Hello, good morning. My name is Matt Magella. I'll be your host today. Today we are working on the Synth Cookbook patches. Our recipe today is recipe number 1, granular atmosphere wash. So we've got our ingredients, our method, and our result. We should end up with an evolving cinematic texture that breathes and flows, ideal for intros, transitions, and breakdowns in ambient drum and bass or cinematic tracks. Okay, so let's hop on over to Faceplanet. Now we're going to need a sample source and a granulator, so let's load a granulator. Now let's go into live and see if we have some samples. So we could use a vocal, a pad. If anybody were in the chat today, you could pick what we use, a vocal, pad, or texture. But since I'm doing it, I'll go for any of them. Let's see about pad. Might be the easiest one to start with. Classic. I don't think so. Something like that. I think I've used that one before. That could be cool. Well, maybe we'll try this one. I don't think it will take IFF files. That's okay, we'll resample it. We'll just resample it, okay. I'm not sure if this Rolling Bird sampler will pick up the cue. Let's try it. Record arm. No, it won't, so we gotta drag it into Ableton. Pretty smart. Ableton doesn't play the cue. Okay. Whoops, we want just this sound. Just this sound. Hold on. I'm gonna unwarp it. I don't want it warped. Okay. Sounds like two keys repeating. Okay. So, okay, I have no idea if we'll go with this or. Alright, well, we got a Rolling Bird sampler. Take the first hit and throw it in and see what it does. Okay, we got our first hit in there. This does the length of the sample. Grains and length. Oh, I soloed it, so the sample, so we're not hearing it. Here we go. Playing a C2 on the key, C3 on the keyboard. The middle C. It says it's root sample C4, so here we go. Maybe I'll make it C3 so I can reach it a little easier. Oops. Alright, one more. There. Okay. Alright. Let's close that. Put our oscillator back up. I like to look at that. Cool. Okay. We need a slow LFO on the pitch or the grain position. Let's try the grains. Let's slow it down. This is pretty slow, 100. maybe. So let's try reverb, tail, 8 seconds, decay. Right now we need some filter automation. We have a high pass sweep. Okay. The Celifo might work for that. Let's map this to that so we can move our filter wherever we want to start. Let's name it filter. Do the same thing for the reverb here. The reverb mix. We'll add macro 2 to the reverb mix. Now we've got a reverb control. Hold on, where'd the key go? Instead of pressing my keyboard all the time, maybe I'll program it in here. It's like 8 bars long, I think. Stretch that out for the whole full 8. Okay, play it. Okay. Oops. Turn the polyphony down to 1. So we can reverse a layer and EQ and stereo widener. Okay. EQ. What should our EQ settings be today? Let me check. EQ and stereo widener. EQ to carve space, roll off frequencies below 150. Okay. Oops. So, why isn't it popping up? Where is it popping up? I don't get it. Hello, EQ, where are you? That was brutal. Never seen that before. It wasn't popping up. So let's do slice EQ. Still not doing it. That is just bizarre. Something's going on with the GUI. Don't know why it's not showing. So, I don't know why it's not popping up. Something's going on with it. Never seen it before. Must be some kind of glitch. But basically we need to cut at 150, so we'll just use this guy to achieve the same thing. We'll go 150. I think we can achieve the same thing, and then we'll do low. Kind of not. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Let me see if I can get this one to pop up. There, that one pops up. So where is our slice EQ? Not popping up. Off screen? It's off screen. Okay, it's on another screen. Here we go. Got it. Okay. Whoops. I don't want it to go there. Come on, slice EQ. Don't do this to me. There we are. Okay, so we need to low pass 150. There we are. Okay. Alright, let's resample this and throw a reverse layer into the mix. So Sorry, let's grab our Rolling Bird sampler, hit record, and then play this. There we have our sound right there. Let's grab it. It's probably plenty. And we'll throw this into Phase Plant. We'll load it as a sample. And then we're going to reverse it. Let's close Rolling Bird. Oh, whoops. It's quite annoying today with all the windows. Okay, here. Oops. So now we've got this. Well, let's make it C3 like the other one. Or maybe C4 blends better. Let's see. Okay, it's kind of brightening it up. Let's put it loop, and then we can... It's going to play reverse. We put it in reverse. Here we go. Why doesn't it seem like it's going in reverse? Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we're not even hearing that until it's a long tail. So let's just go here and see. Maybe it's too high too. Turn the gain up on it. It's quite quiet. Okay, so now that we turn the gain up, that's not so bad. Playing in the reverse tail. And this could tell it where to stop. I think that would be good. Let's see. Yeah, that's quite good there. Just for shits and gigs, let's see if we do C3. Maybe it sounds better in the same pitch. It's probably better that way, so let's check it out. We don't even have a reverb on. Let's put a reverb on and let's check it out now. Oh, dude, that makes me wonder if this tail has any reverb on it. Okay, so let's put our reverb and play it. Okay, let's go back to Rolling Bird sampler and sample the sample with reverb. Blah. The sample with reverb. Okay. Rolling Bird sampler. Record. We play our patch with the reverb this time. Oh, I'm waiting for a clean hit. Here we go. Okay, stop that. Let's grab this. Whoops. Let's grab this bad boy and throw it in our sampler. This one has the reverb on it. There we go. Turn it on. So C3. So what? Looks like a bigger wave file this time. C3 loop and then reverse. Oh, it's already in reverse. And then oops. Reverse. Whoops. Hello, why aren't you playing reverse? You know what? Fine. Let's start over again. Something happened there. Sampler. Grab this puppy and throw it in the sampler. There we go. Change the route to C3. Whoops. Right there. Whoa. Turn on loop. Change this to reverse. Solo it so we can hear it. Right. It is not playing in reverse. Why is that? Looks like we've broken it somehow. I don't get why. I don't get how we've broken it. Somehow we broke faceplant. It should be going in reverse and it's not. There we go. Okay, so those have to be flip-flopped. Oh yeah, we gotta turn the gain up to hear it. It's so quiet. I think the sound's about that long. Let's check it. Oh, it's much longer than that. Let's put it the full way. Guess that makes sense, the full thing. And suppose we can put the level. I guess we can control the level with this. Right, the reverse level. Let's put something here on the grains. Turn this down. It's not doing so much. Maybe it's just doing a little bit, like 6. Filter here. If we close the filter, it sounds more like an atmosphere, less like a pad. So we get that filter in the right spot. There we go. Okay, so now we've got a granular atmosphere wash. Oh, and it's week 4 that we've been doing this. It's Wednesday. Trying to get this done before I head out to work today. As always. Wednesday, July 15th, 2026. We'll go ahead and name this as well. Week 4 Atmos recipe number 1. There we go. Right, the next step would be EQ in Ableton and our UAD chain. Then we'd render 16 bars, apply pitch automation to that sample, have it going up 4 semitones, and then reverse half segments, tri-layering, subtle noise textures, and freeze tails for transition effects. Now, we're not going to do all that today. I've got to get headed out to work. We're just making the patch, and we've done it. So I hope you have enjoyed this recipe. It's ready to be taken to the next level. If we put that reverb on it, it sounds really washy. And we can adjust the level here. And the filter. So that's the sound that we made today. Thanks for sticking around, stay tuned for the next one. Tomorrow is stabs. We're going to be doing stabs tomorrow. So I can't wait to see you all there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.